August, I need to stop at the bank and cash a check. It'll only take a minute.
A check? Why don't you use an ATM like everybody else, man? It's a lot faster.
ATMs are too impersonal. You know me, August. I'm a people person.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, yeah, right?
I'm gonna grab a newspaper.
Hi. Like to cash a check, please?
All right! Everybody! On the floor! Face down! Do it now! On the floor! Now!
Do you have a silent alarm? Press it.
There you go! Over here! You! Hey! Come here!
Attention all units in the vicinity of Hope and Brand. Please respond to a 459 SA. Silent alarm in progress.
Here! Come on! Here! Open it up! Come on, open it up already! Don't mess with me, man! Come on! Put the red light, open it up!
Hey!
What the hell are you?
I thought that was you.
Huh?
Chase McDonald. Remember Boy Scouts?
I don't remember no Jake. I was never in Boy Scouts.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
My mistake.
Oh!
All right, folks. Show's over. Here you go. Cops should be here any second. Tell them Chase was here. Happens every day. Ready to go, partner?
Who are all those people?
I told you, August, I'm a people person.
What did you do?
Nothing. Cash a check.
I be full. That's what I call real Chinese food, my man.
Well, like I always say, August, to please the palate, you must seek the font of culinary creativity.
Since when have you ever said anything like that?
I always say that. You just don't listen to me.
I wonder why.
August.
It's what you need, baby. What you got?
Yeah, I got 50. I want some of the good stuff.
All right, yeah, let me see.
That Tommy Chin? I wonder if he's up to his old ways again.
Well, if he is, it's certainly a good example of bad timing.
That's the best. Yeah, some good stuff. Shoot. Drive, get us out of here!
late model Camaro.
One left, one left, one left! All right, now here they come, here they come! This is it, turn!
You think you could, drive this thing with just a wee bit more restraint? Well, I guess that's as good an answer as any.
Move to behind us!
Back, one way.
Hey, watch out!
Oh yeah, one more dip to add to the collection. Go, go.
This is it, pull up, slow down!
August, we're bailing.
Dispatch 1 William 13, suspects have left the vehicle, officers in quick pursuit at Hill and Alpine. Shit, don't feel like running today.
They're heading up to college.
I got him, I got him.
We lost the other one. Come on, come on!
Mac! Answer me, partner! Mac, are you... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Mac! Mac! Jeez. You okay?
Where are the two guys we were chasing, August?
I haven't got a clue.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is he dead?
Yeah, this guy's dead.
Your partner's in deep this time.
Oh, come on, Grace. The witness is obviously lying, Commissioner.
Oh, so now you witnessed the shooting?
No, I didn't. Hey, look. Why don't you just let me talk to the witness?
No, not until IA has had a chance to question this witness.
How you feeling, Mac?
I'm all right. Little headache is all.
Not even close to the headache you've given me today, Detective.
Pleasure to see your smiling face, too, Commissioner.
After reading the witness's report, I have nothing to smile about.
Since when is having a witness a problem?
When the witness swears you did the shooting.
Mac, tell her what really happened.
Oh, I can't, August. I chased Tommy Chin and his buddy into the alley, and then all of a sudden, wham.
Wham?
Somebody hit me from behind.
You didn't see anything?
All right, there's going to be a full investigation.
Ooh. Just a minute, Commissioner. If you really think Mac had anything to do with this shooting...
August, it doesn't matter what I think. The witness says Chase shot an unarmed man. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. And it's the only thing the media will be concerned about.
Well, the witness is lying.
Maybe. But until we know for sure, our department is going to be placed under a microscope. Now, I'm going to bring Internal Affairs in to shed some light on this unfortunate incident. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better go powder my nose for the camera.
Detective McDonald, I noticed in your report that you said you were struck on the head from behind as you entered the alley.
That's right.
Any idea how the victim was killed?
All I know is I didn't do it.
You're sure of that?
What's that supposed to mean?
That means that perhaps in the heat and stress of the moment, proper police procedure was forgotten, and you fired rather than let a suspect escape.
Now let's wait just a second here. If he said he was struck on the head and doesn't remember a thing, you can take his word for it. That is what happened.
Unfortunately, Captain, his word is not good enough for internal affairs. That's not how this game is played.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is that what we're doing here, playing a game? See, I thought it was something a little bit more serious. Like an officer being accused of a murder he didn't commit.
Bottom line, Captain, there's a man dead, and Detective McDonald's recently fired gun was found at the scene, and I have a very credible eyewitness who says that they saw him shoot the victim in cold blood. It's pretty conclusive.
You know, we normally wait for the ballistics report around here before we conclude.
Oh, yes, the ballistics report. I have that right here.
Wait a minute. This can't be right.
What's it say, Captain?
It says that the bullet they pulled out of the dead body belonged to your gun.
Is that conclusive enough for you, Detective?
Captain, this has got to be wrong.
Chase, maybe you ought to go on administrative leave until we can have a full investigation.
Are you kidding, Captain? I can't believe this.
Media's gonna have a field day with this anyway, Detective. Just think what the headlines would read if he didn't put you on leave. LA cop shoots unarmed man. Police take no action. Not a very positive image for the department, is it?
Fine.
You have made a big mistake.
I don't think so, Detective. Not this time.
What's up, partner?
Offhand, I'd say you're not a happy camper.
Got that right.
So, partner, now that you got a little time on your hand, what you gonna do with yourself?
Same thing I've always done, August. Catch the bad guys. With one difference. This time it's personal.
Listen, Mac, don't go all crazy on me, okay, man? I mean, I know this is a raw deal, but the captain's right, man. The press is gonna be all over this. They're gonna eat this up like a free lunch. They get wind of the fact that you're still involved in this investigation, they're gonna call it a cover-up. You're gonna have to stand down, Mac. Let the department handle it.
Why should I, August? They put me through the ringer once before.
Yeah, I know, you're talking about the Joy Morello case, man, but that was different. I mean, the news is all over this one, and the commissioner's reading the editorials. Mac, give me one face-to-face meeting with this scumbag witness, and it's over and done with.
I'm just sick of it, August. I'm sick and tired of being a punching bag for internal affairs.
I hear what you're saying, my man, but like I tell the kids down at the gym, you gotta stop and think before you act. You're not the only one who could get hurt on this, Mac. The department's reputation is on the line here. That's important to both of us. Hey, I said I'd take care of it, man. Trust me.
Here's your eyewitness.
Are you sure?
Afraid so. Mary Kwan, age 16, born in Hong Kong, moved to the U.S. in '92 with her parents. No known police record in either jurisdiction. Let's see. Straight A's, honor roll, math and science clubs. Not exactly your usual witness for hire type.
Here you are, Miss Mason.
Thanks. This is the report on the Vic's fingerprints. His name is Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo. Jimmy Woo.
You know him?
Yeah. And this establishes a motive. Why Chase might have wanted to shoot him.
How so?
5 years ago, Wu shot a cop named Larry Palmer. Left him in an alley to bleed to death. Before Wu could be brought to trial, our only eyewitness disappeared. Case against Wu had to be dropped for lack of evidence.
So what does it have to do with Chase?
Palmer and Mac were pretty tight back then. They were classmates at the academy. They shared an apartment, all of that.
So Internal Affairs can claim that Chase stumbled into Wu in an alley and killed him out of revenge.
This is bad, Annie. This is real bad.
I don't get it, do you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. It's one of the artist's best works. It's mature in form and concept, yet still maintaining an innocence of execution. It's beautiful.
Wow. You sound like you know a lot about art.
I like to think so. My name's Veronica Hamilton. I'm an artist's agent.
And you represent the artist that did this?
Chase McDonald? No, but I'd like to. He shows great promise as an artist. He could make millions if he were handled correctly.
Millions?
Mm-hmm.
Chase McDonald, I think I've heard about this guy. It's kind of strange, isn't he?
Artists usually are, or they wouldn't be artists.
Really? See, now I didn't know that. I guess there's a lot I don't know about art.
Yeah, I guess there is.
I've got an idea. Maybe you could teach me over lunch. You talk, I listen. I'm a fast learner.
I'll bet you are. Sure, why not?
Great. After you.
Hey, thank you, Chase.
You are sure that you saw Detective McDonald shoot? You're certain? This is getting nowhere fast. Mary, I know this is difficult for you, Mary, but I need you to answer a few more questions for me, okay? Now, earlier you told the detectives that on the day of the shooting, you were in the rear of your parents' store putting away stock. Then what happened?
She told you. She heard men running and shouting in the alley.
What kind of shouting, Mary? What were the men saying?
I didn't understand the words, but they sounded very angry.
So you ran out into the alley to see what was going on? Don't you think that was a very dangerous thing to do, Mary? Run out into the alley like that just to see what was happening? A shy young girl like you?
No, I mean, no. I was frightened, but I thought... Ma, that's Susan.
Please, no more questions. She already told you what she knows. Leave her alone.
These people are scared. But of what?
It's impressive. All of that before the age of 22?
Thank you.
And then after 4 years at the Sorbonne, I came home, opened my own agency, and as the French say, voila.
And you like being an agent?
I find it exciting to help nurture an artist and then watch as their careers take off. I could do that for you, you know, if you'd let me. You are so talented, Chase, and your work deserves to be recognized. It would take a full commitment on your part, of course. Creating new work full-time, traveling to promote your work.
Veronica, I have a full-time job. I'm a cop, remember?
Oh, I thought you left the police force.
Where'd you hear that?
On the news this morning. Look, it was just an idea, so think about it. We would make one hell of a team.
Do I have your insurance? Get back to me.
Hey, boss. Everything's going as planned.
You are certain of this?
Positive. Chase McDonald was relieved of duty this morning, pending an investigation of the shooting.
Good. Soon, my brother, Chase McDonald will be driven from the police force in dishonor and forced to stand trial for murder. After he's endured that humiliation, I will kill him. Then you will have your revenge. One other thing. McDonald's partner, this Detective Brooks, if he becomes too inquisitive, take care of him. You understand?
Sure thing, boss.
Captain, my instinct tells me the girl is lying. I know it. I can feel it.
Gee, Detective, unfortunately, instinct isn't admissible in a court of law. I need proof. Tangible proof.
Look, Lieutenant, I know you cannot learn street smart sitting on your butt all day in internal affairs. But I'm a street cop. And I will stake my life on a good street cop's instincts 9 times out of 10.
But my job is to handle the one time you're wrong.
He's right, August. We need proof.
Okay. Then that's what you'll get. What's that?
I pulled the Kwan's financial records. Check out these monthly deposit totals. A little high, don't you think?
Yeah, so?
So I ran a full financial and found that the majority of that money was being wired into the Kwan's account from Hong Kong, supposedly by a relative. Only this so-called relative is a member of an organization called the Golden Dragon, which supposedly has links to the Tong.
The Tong?
Mm-hmm.
The Chinese mafia?
Mm-hmm.
Annie, you're a genius.
I don't know anything about that.
Then I'll explain it to you. According to this, you've deposited $60,000 in the past month into 3 different bank accounts. Now, that's a lot of back scratches and paper fans, don't you think?
I have other investments.
No, you don't. I've checked. Try again.
Please, leave us alone.
Mama, Kaltsuta, Momo Chamiluria.
So, Jomo,
Better to die than live the rest of our lives in fear.
Please, Mrs. Kwan, I can see to it that you both get police protection.
Tell him, Mama, I can't live like this anymore. Tell him. Please.
My husband died 6 months ago. His illness took all our savings. When the business started to fail, I didn't know what to do. Then when all seemed lost, a man came to see me.
Tommy Chin.
He said that if I would deposit his employer's money as my own, then return it, he would pay my rent and see that we were cared for.
In other words, money laundering. But what does that have to do with the shooting?
Tommy Chin. He came again 2 weeks ago. He told us his employer required a favor of us and that we couldn't refuse.
That favor was my testimony that I saw your partner shoot Jimmy Woo.
Did the man tell you... Did he tell you who his employer was? Did he give you a name?
No. Only that he was a member of the Golden Dragon.
Tommy. Long time no see, Tommy. Who's your new girlfriend?
You're sticking your nose into dangerous things, Brooks.
Hell, you know, Tommy. Comes to my partner, there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. You wouldn't happen to know who set him up, would you?
You talk too much. In the Chinese culture, silence is an admirable trait. You don't want to get involved with this, Brooks.
I already am.
Police Regulation 0550. Never surrender to anybody with an IQ lower than their shoe size.
I should never have entrusted this venture to such a fool. Arrange bail for Tommy before the police can interrogate him. He cannot be allowed to tell what he knows. Now or ever.
I knew Internal Affairs wanted to nail Chase's butt to the wall, Captain, but I didn't think you'd help them.
My hands are tied, August. The law says Tommy Chin is entitled to bail. His lawyer posted it. We had to let him go.
But I just started the interrogation. Hell, I hardly even had time to ask the man his name, not to mention question him about the shooting.
Jensen. What? When? Yes, get every spare man you can on it. Right.
What now? Copeland found a dead body in Chase's refrigerator?
Gary Kwan is missing.
You're not just selling your art, you're selling yourself. You don't just speak to a potential buyer, you pitch.
Why can't I just talk to him like I always do? I'm really good at that.
Because these people aren't just buying your sculptures. These people are here to buy your work and a piece of you. Look, there's Mrs. Thornton. She's got a huge bank account and great taste in art.
Great taste in art? Can't tell that from her clothing.
Never mind that. Now go over there and sell. Go.
Hi. Chase McDonald.
Hey, talk to me.
August, this is the dossier on the Golden Dragon Association. I got the Hong Kong police to fax it over. According to them, it is a worldwide Chinese crime syndicate. The local big shot is someone named Ma Chin-hua.
Ma Chin-hua. Why does that name sound so familiar? It's got something to do with the case that happened here in LA not long ago involving Mac.
Hold on, let me bring up some local criminal records under the surname Ma. Ma Chin-hua. And Ma Chin-kwai.
It's his brother. That's the connection. Yes. Yes.
With Tommy Chin dead, it's a good lead, August, but what does it prove?
Well, nothing solid, Captain, not yet. But check this out, Captain. About a year ago, Ma Chin-hua's brother was convicted of drug smuggling and sentenced to 2-0 in San Quentin, right? Then just last month, his same brother is killed in a yard fight. It was Chase's testimony that put him in that yard in the first place.
What, so this Ma Chin-hua character is trying to get revenge for his brother's death by framing Chase for murder?
Exactly, Captain. Tommy Chin followed Chase out of Chinatown. Then he deliberately got us to go after him. Captain, this whole thing was very carefully planned from beginning to end.
Okay, check it out. But August, be very cool here. This is just a theory.
This is better than that, Captain. This is cop instinct. I'm Detective August Brooks. I'm here to see Ma Chin-hua. Said I'm here to see Ma. Hey! Don't bother getting up. I'll find him myself. Business must be very good.
How did you get in here? Where's my guard?
He's taking a nap.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am. More to the point, I know who you are. And I know what you're up to.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps you'd care to enlighten me.
Be happy to. Firstly, I know that Chase helped put your brother in San Quentin, and that your brother was murdered there. That's too bad. Secondly, I know that you were looking to settle the score by setting Chase up on a phony murder charge. How am I doing? Am I doing okay so far? Now, as to what I want, that's very simple. Where is Mary Kwan? You didn't know she was missing, did you? You thought everything was running smoothly. Big mistake.
Not really. There's still the matter of her sworn testimony. As I see it, the charges against your partner still stand.
Not if she testifies that you forced her to lie.
Then you'd better start looking for her. This is a dangerous city. Anything could happen to her.
You're not gonna win this one. Trust me.
In here, Veronica. Hi.
Hey. I have a surprise. The Whisper sold, and Mrs. Thornton wants another piece.
Great. That's terrific, Veronica.
You're not happy.
No, I am happy. I'm happy that someone likes my work.
But
there's been a break in the case. August says that he can prove that I was set up. Veronica, listen,
Chase, you don't have to explain. Do you know why people respond to your art? In every one of your sculptures, there's a struggle. And I couldn't quite define it before, but I think I know what it is now. It's the conflict between Chase, the artist, and Chase, the cop. And I don't want to be the one to tear them apart. So, you know where to find me when you're ready.
Answer it. I said answer it!
Hello? Mama? Mama, it's me, Mary.
We don't carry that kind of thing.
Mama, it's me.
Try somewhere else.
Mary? Come home now or your mother dies. Do you understand? Mary? Mary, answer me!
Chase, hey! Welcome back. I didn't realize they cleared you.
Oh, well, they did,
But we're close. What do you got?
Well, I was trying to track down some of her friends and family, you know, the usual contacts.
And?
I got nothing. But then I remembered that most immigrants have a sponsor before they enter the country.
And?
Mrs. Kwan's cousin, Harry Fong, signed the Kwan's original affidavit statement.
Oh. So?
So I got the address.
Seems like a long shot, August. You think Mary will be here? I'd say so.
Get away! You get way back! Get up! I'll kill him! I'm in! Put the gun down! Stay back! Just throw the gun away! Put the gun down! You ain't getting out of here, pal! August, run after him! Right!
I want to see my mother.
She's downstairs, Mary. You'll be joining her in protective custody soon.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen, but I was afraid.
It's all in the past now, Mary. Ma Chinhua is going to be in custody in just a few hours now.
Mary, Jimmy Woo. How did they get him into the alley?
Two of Ma Chinhua's men brought him there, already bound and gagged. And when you appeared, they knocked you out. And you drew a gun to shoot him. And then put the gun back in your hand. It was terrible. I'm so sorry.
I assume this ends your investigation.
Yes, I suppose it does. I will start on Detective McDonald's reinstatement papers right away.
Thank you for everything.
Jensen, here. What? Again? What the hell happened? Machinwa managed to elude the arresting officers. Fine, but where is he? All right. I'll send some more units out there right now. Chopper just spotted Ma's limo in the parkway. He's trying to make a run for it.
Right. We're on it. Detective McDonald. No hard feelings?
Oh, gee, Copeland, it's not how we play the game.
Well, I'm sorry, August. I just don't believe the captain told you I can't drive the car.
Mac, don't start with me, okay? We don't have time for that.
William 7 to all pursuing units. Give me your exact location.
This is 1 Adam 3. We're heading west on Templin Highway. Mile marker 6.
All right, August, close. There they are. 3 o'clock. Shout! Shout!
Closer, come on, move it.
Moving as fast as I can. Watch out, shoot, shoot! Damn! See, I told you I should have drove. Why? You can dodge bullets now? Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
All right, come on, move it, move it. Damn! I think you hit the radiator, Mac.
Give me over that black and white.
For what?
Just give me over the black and white.
Mac, what the hell are you? Mac! Mac, where are you? Oh, jeez. 1 Adam 3, I'm bringing you a passenger. Get into that limo and be careful.
Right, right.
Surfing the hood now.
Oh, he thinks we can fly now. He can dodge bullets and he can fly. I should have let him drive, you know. It would have been a lot safer. I think he thinks he's Superman. Oh, be careful, Mac. Be careful.
What?
No, I'm just checking to see what insanity looks like flat on its back. I don't see any bones or guts or anything protruding from your clothing, so I'm going to assume that you're okay.
Hungry, though.
Well, to quote one of my favorite superheroes, to please the palate, one must seek the font of culinary creativity.
Mexican, then?
Cool.